Yeah, he goes, when I die, I put my money in the grave. And then he talks about putting it in the crypt.
So are we going live?
Did you get it?
We will.
Oh, okay.
In minutes. Sorry, seconds. Anya, it is good to see you. I didn't mean to see you and say sit down, but I did anyway.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're here. For the first time ever. Santa Monica Boulevard. All of us. We paid to speak to each other. Yeah, you can go live.
I'm going to pay you right now, son.
That's okay. Yeah, sure. Bring me anytime, anyway. Oh, welcome to the LA School of Comedy Funky Friday! Gotta get funky. It's about to smell real bad. Because this is what we do. We eat, sleep, and breathe comedy. We don't shower, right, guys? Right? Is it just me who doesn't shower, and then their boss at Bath and Body Works has to pull you aside and say, can I talk to you by yourself? Marissa's just here. I'm like, Marissa's a whole other person and a manager as well. She's like, you smell. And I'm like, thank you for noticing me. I feel seen.
Smelled first.
Smelled first. And I was like, so your products don't work then? So what you're saying is I am the solution. You know, like you need to test on me in a lab and see what will fix it. It's great to see everybody here. I'm Sam.
Hey,
Hi,
Sam.
Sam.
I realized that I had my Wow. That was crazy. Oh, I'm wearing a fanny pack, right? And I was fannying, you know, as a child when I would hike. You know, it was like, my dad was like, it is so efficient, you know, but it's like, your pants are still falling down, you know what I mean? You got a plumber crack on the hike. Plumber's Canyon. That was weird. That was like, that was like, this joke there is like canyon. But now I feel like a lot of stuff is like coming back. But I also did talk in Miranda Sings voice for a year in middle school. And I don't know if that's coming back, but, and then I adopted my new accent, if you guys couldn't tell. You don't know where my accent's from? It's the hills of Kardashian. It's deep, deep in the woods of Beverly, to the left of Pico. That's the thing about LA. You say streets, people get excited. Because they're like, oh, someone's about to get upset at fucking Olympic. And it's like, please, please read a book. Because I can't. I need other people to. So they can tell me what's in it. So the thing about me is that I'm hot and I'm young. And I'm sad. So I'm just, you know, the world's my oyster. You know. Some might say I'm too hot for comedy. Why would you laugh at that? People are like, oh, I'm scared to laugh at things now. You should be. I'm scared all the time. Why do I have to be the only one that's scared of nothing? Every time I laugh, I'm like, ah! That's what my laugh sounds like. Ah! You know, Sunda has her own laugh, but mine's like, ah! Like, that's weird. That's really fucking, ah! That's weird. One time a psychiatrist said I had possible Tourette's. I said, if I have fucking Tourette's, my dad has fucking Tourette's, you have Tourette's, motherfucker! I don't, I'm just a creative. I'm improv, I'm UCB, I never did UCB. So I don't know if they're good. I'm scared all the time. Here's some shit that bothers me from older people. They're like, well, okay, people have said to me, 19, you don't look 19. And I go, why's that? And someone was like, you look jaded by life. And I'm like, is this an SAT tutor session? Why are we using vocab words? Get to the fucking point. I don't know you is the point. Why are you judging me, right? She's here and it feels good. Clap it up for V. You're going to see her later. Preview. The people at home. Queen V's in the house. They say that they have, what is it? They've lived here longer than I've been alive. You know? Or it's like, oh, you're such a baby. Why are you eye-fucking a baby, sir? That's what you're admitting to, motherfucker. And that you live in my neighborhood. That's a bit much, sir. Orthodox man. I had my shaved head, shaved green hair, yellow shorts, tank top. And he's like, do you live around here? I'm like, sir, you're my cousin. Like, this is not real. Like, your 10 kids are inside. Your wife right now, she's about to give birth, you know. That's so gross. Here's the thing about young, oh, okay. Also, I've seen so many weird looking people in Santa hats. That's weird. How is a kid supposed to know? Because the man who looks like Santa could also be really the opposite of Santa. Like an older white man, like near shit, like, hello guys, what do you want? What can I give you so I can give you, like, whoa, you know, it's not just candy, it's like whatever you want. Basically, I actually do want to be kidnapped by Santa because I know I'm gonna get kidnapped, so I'd rather choose the person. That's so interesting. To be at a bar and see someone like looking at women weird and be like, listen, you look like you need to get something out. I need a story on board. You know, it'll be chill, right? I don't need a duct tape or anything. Let's just talk about it. We'll do a BDSM test, maybe. Maybe that's what you need. I'll fix you. Oh no, we came back to it. That's good for therapy. But for young men, the bar is really low. Like, if someone asks me how my day is, and I say more than good, and they respond to the parts that are a narrative, like, oh, how was this part? You know, oh, more questions? I'm like, wow, he has a degree, you know, I'm like, damn, marry me. But, and everyone's like, girls get free meals, like, nah. like, it's like, well, baby, you get popcorn, and I'm like, bitch, I want to die. That's where my brain goes on that. And I need to stop saying it out loud to my parents in arguments. Like my mom, I was talking, she's like, can you stop? I was like, can you shoot me in the face? That's really white. That's so white. It's just getting it out there. What's another thing? That'll be it for me, right? Oh, I wanted to talk about environmentalists. Let's give it up for Anna. The people don't even know her, but let's give it up. She's amazing. You'll learn about her one day. I'm a really big fan, and I admire her. And I need to actually read her kids' books over and over. Shit, I was not taught that as a child. But let's give it up for Friday. I think it's the 6th night of Hanukkah. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Every time, no, I'm being serious. Every time I say anything, oh, it's Hanukkah, not one clap. That's crazy. It was so delayed. I need like a. I love Hanukkah. Wait, am I scaring you because of the current anti-Semitic culture? You think I'm being serious?
A little bit.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I guess I used to make so many anti-Semitic jokes. Like, I saw a girl with a Star David necklace at a frat party, and so I told her a Holocaust joke. Like, right away. Like, yeah, I was, like, under the influence, but that was the first. So I'm saying, like, anyways. So I forget people don't know. Did she laugh? No. She called me a bitch, and I was like, where in the Torah does it say that's okay? And also, do you know what the Torah is, you blah bitch? You would have been saved in the Holocaust, ma'am. You're fake. You're wearing that because we're near a Jewish frat. They didn't even let me in, and I wore my Jewish star necklace, and I said some actually crazy shit. I texted this guy, and I was like, hi, will you tell everybody that I will suck kosher schlong to get into a pie? No answer. Show up at the door. Well, party's over. The party's inside. I also brought a gay man. You know, it was a lot. Anyways, let's get the show started. I'm going to start with the comedy of the one and only Shannon. Let's get some cannons with Shannon. I love that line. I'm so pissed.
The Torah. The Talmud. Discussions about the Torah.
Right.
The Mishnah.
Mishnah.
Discussions amongst the students of the Talmud about the Torah. We wonder why Jewish people are better studied than we are. Religion is a discipline, people, and it's why it's been around for a long time. Now, I hate religion, and I think it's the root of the world. And I would like to get into that bit because it's funny, because it's actually soccer. But as usual, I have to comment on Anna. She always gives me such gold. I want to take my wealth to the grave. I can take it with me. Do you know who some of the richest people on the planet ever been? Grave diggers. Grave diggers have dug up every fucking tomb in the fucking pyramid. They've only found like 3 of them that had anything in it. The rest of them were all fucking looted. Okay? All of that stuff. You want to take your money to the grave, best be sure somebody that is making minimum wage and is poor is going to take your shit. Alright? Don't be too proud about having money. Okay? Because that shit it's not even a real thing. It's an abstract concept. We can get into that and about cyber fucking shit, but otherwise. You know, plus she's wearing Wu-Tang, and tell you what, one of my favorite musicians ever is RZA. My favorite MC is Method Man. All right, love that shit. And she's got on one of those good T-shirts. I've seen those before. It's the half tiger, half cheetah, half lion sort of shit, right? And it makes me think of something I saw the other day in the news. There's a province in India, Pradeshwar, all right, where in the last 70 years they have calculated there's been over 350,000 people killed by tigers. Which is like way more than anywhere they know of and, you know, studied about this shit. Which means that tigers got a hankering for fast food in Pradeshwar province. All right. This is pulling up to a Taco Bell at midnight because humans ain't shit. All right? Not in the dark. Not wandering around scared, not from a 600-pound animal that runs 45 miles per hour. Okay, you're not going to get away from this motherfucker. And what I also think of when I think about that is there's tigers in other provinces and they travel a long way. And I guarantee you when these fast food eating American fucking tigers basically walk into other provinces, they're the real tigers like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I eat water buffalo. Like, get your ass back to fucking diapers and shit. You know, steal from the village. You know, like, go ahead. Have a fire party once every fucking 2 years when they get pissed off and kill 20 of you. You know? Yeah, shit. Also makes me think of Rocky 3. Because Carl Weathers and Sylvester Stallone are running down the beach and they have this weird homoerotic scene where it's all about their thighs, right? And they're running through the sand and whose thighs are bigger? Whose thighs are more muscular, right? It's just the eye of the tiger and we're ready to fight. But I think it would be funny to have a good show where it's the guy who fucks tigers and he's out there tonight and you know he's gonna fuck a tiger and those tigers are running cause he's out there tonight and you know that he's out there tonight to fuck tigers. Right? And I picture this giant Indian dude who transforms into this Hulk at night, right? Like he's just a normal, like a Dalit is what they call them. They're the people that sweep up the shit, you know, because they have a caste system. There's 6 castes, you know, and then he's like the low caste. And then like late at night, everybody's scared of the tigers, and he just. This is a giant Hulk of a creature that hunts tigers, fucks them. And then there's this one tiger that's excluded from the other tiger group because he's out there every night like, where's he at? I know you're out there. Roar. Come on. You never get me. That's so stupid. Oh, man. It'd make a good midnight swim shit. Guy who fucks tigers. I don't know how to get that fucking copyright from Survivor, though. That's the guys who did the band. They wrote that song. Survivor, if you're out there, guy who fucks tigers, man. We can make a twist on this. It's like 60 years since you wrote that song. Okay, 40. But, you know. Oh, man. Alright. So, I recently found a financial investment, which I thought was okay. And it was starting up a salon for furry-chested gay guys in West Hollywood. It's called Harry Styles.
Yeah.
I know the copyright again is going to be a bitch. All right, we'll call it Bare Necessities. I know too much about gay culture now. I went to Hamburger Mary's not too long ago. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's in West Hollywood, but it's a great hamburger joint. They have a good trivia night, all that sort of shit, right? I was out there.
Trivia night is crazy.
The trivia, right? Oh, that's an excuse like a mother. I ain't gay.
Trivia night is crazy.
It's trivia night. Way to call the motherfucker out. That's a good one. That's why I like comedians. I enjoy them. See through the bullshit. Yeah, I'm really not gay though. But either way, I asked for the bathroom key, and they gave it to me. And as you know, like a gas station will have a fucking tire iron, you know, tied to it or whatever. They had a big black dildo, and I went like this. I was like this. I was like, "You sure this is the best way not to lose your key?" We are in West Hollywood. like seriously, man. Like, you should have tied like a WWE thing on. No, that's even worse. No, that wouldn't work. No, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. An AR-15 clip. That would have been one people who mostly gave back, I assume. Yeah, fuck. It's weird, that dichotomy. One time we all do different rooms, I assume, and you know, a lot of us at this point, right? So I've done a lot of black rooms, and half the time, fucking the love is amazing, because if you're as white as I am and you do well, the love you get from a black room is crazy. It is crazy. It's great. Like, you feed off of it, and it's fucking awesome. But if you do bad, it is equally as horrifying to you, okay? Because either you're getting booed the fuck off the stage, get the fuck out of here now, okay, or it's dead silence. But I have learned to like inherit the silence. I like it when it's silent. And sometimes, like I do a joke about. I did this one to an entirely silent audience one night, just completely silent at the ha-ha. Because my roommates are gay, and they took me out to West Hollywood for like Gay Pride Parade, right? It was a party. It was a barbecue. Not a barbecue. It was, what's that shit called? Gay orgy. That's what it was. That's what it was. I mean, there could have been barbecue there. It's possible. Honestly, I was distracted by all of the gay sex. Okay? And, you know, I'm a stranger, I'm new, I'm just, you know, I just do fly against the wall sort of stuff. You know, I'm just like enjoying the smells and the sounds and, like, vigorous fellatio everywhere. Just as if you were to ask me to describe a gay orgy in one word, I would say vigorous would be the word that you would use. And, you know, I'm observing the scene, and I see, these are men. A lot of them are very large, okay? And there's this futon over here, and there's like 4 or 5 people going at it. And I was like, that is a sturdy piece of furniture. Like, seriously, that's like 600 pounds of shit going on you, man. Like vigorously. You know? And I was in the market for a futon. You know, so I nonchalantly like slid myself down the fence and round, you know, and you know, I took a peek, see what the brand is. Ham Daddy futons, man. I got one off Amazon the other day. I'll tell you what, I am a big fucking pro of that. Okay, these are some great futons. They fold out nicely. They're very sturdy, nice mattress. Okay, I assume it's stain resistant. You know, these motherfuckers look ahead. They're gay. Okay, this place will look pristine the next hour. Right? There will be flowers all over the place. And shit. All right. Best thing about the Gay Pride Parade is nobody knows who an actual cop is. So everybody's dressed up like a cop or a fireman or some shit. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things like, yo, walk your bike. And you're like, Like, you fucking with me? Fucking with you. Have a good one, guys. Have a good set. Have a good Christmas. Happy LA School of Comedy. Give it up for Sam.
I was like so engrossed in that, I forgot that I was gonna have to come out. Like, that was great. Clap it up for Shannon. That was beautiful. I really wasn't, I was expecting to have to tell him to stop, and now my brain is still like watching comedy. Yeah, I love the LA School of Comedy. And now I sound like I'm being held kidnapped too. It's like, I love my life. I love you guys so much. Love, love, peace, and love. This is why I'm gonna get kidnapped too. Because I tell people like, you have a nice smile, and I that's not normal. That's not normal. And it's like, why do I do that? Because I love, talking to people, and I love the people here. I love talking to these people. Also, welcome you, sir. I forgot I was going to welcome you. I welcome to School of Comedy to Chris. The information I know about Chris from the paper is Chris, and I like that. I like that. I like your sweatshirt. I like Rick and Morty because I just sometimes I bandwagon.
A lot of comedy in it.
That is a comedy show.
Yep.
Chris with the hot takes. He knows what's up. Okay, but let's bring up someone who's not me. Too much, period. I need to stop with that shit. With that, oh my god, periods. But I just think I need to say it more. So who's our next victim? I'm going to bring to the stage a dear friend of mine. I'm a big fan. I'm obsessed. Let's bring up Anya. Give it up for Anya again. Give it up for Anya. I am, yeah.
My goodness. Man, I'm like, what do I even have to say today? I'm always struggling. Let's just go to the phone immediately. There's nothing I really need to talk about right now. I'm aging tomorrow, if you guys want to know when I age. Tomorrow I will be aging. That's crazy, bruh. I thought I was supposed to be doing a lot more shit by now. I feel like I'm glad that I never did that shit where you're supposed to write a letter to your future self. I know I would have disappointed that nigga. You still here, nigga? Yes, nigga, I'm here still. I moved this shit around. You like it? Damn it. Deep cut. I feel like when being vegan became like brandable and like great for business, like everybody came out as vegan on top of their like products. Like I feel like shit that wasn't even supposed to have meat be saying vegan now. Like I was buying some juice the other day and it was like vegan orange juice. I'm like, nigga, I would hope so. Like what kind of meaty ass orange juice we been drinking this whole time? Like how is this not vegan? Like what was the animal involved? Like I wanted juice from the orange. Look at the name, orange juice. Where was the animal partaking in this before? I don't know. Like you don't have to tell me this is vegan. Like I feel like that should be a quality standard for this product. I recently went to see the Avatar movie that I don't know if y'all seen it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Nothing in here is about to spoil it. Don't worry. But I will say for the people that have not known about the movie at all, it is a 3-hour and 12-minute movie. Now, I don't care how much money you spent on your movie. You need to spend whatever else it takes to edit that shit into 2 hours, sir. Because 3 hours and 12 minutes of my life, yo, I'm glad I seen that shit in 4D because I fall asleep and they woke me right up. I was like, okay, this is good for my money to keep me up. Because that was insane. I was like, there was a part in the movie where I was like, oh, okay, this is, we gotta be close to like the middle. This has gotta be the middle. And there was so much movie after I started to doubt there was even an ending. I was like, this is a social experiment. They done got me in this social, where the cameras? This shit ain't gonna end, huh? This is how long till we go crazy, huh? This how long? How many times are they gonna start a problem and resolve it? Because I'm like, ain't that the movie you saw? Resolve. We go home. How have y'all solved multiple problems? I'm like, y'all. This is a social experiment. I'm looking. Y'all know, I thought that shit was. Come on, bro. Y'all was fucking. Y'all fuck with me at this point. 3 hours and 12 minutes. Oh my god. That's true. It was really a long ass movie. One thing so it's funny when I was thinking back, somebody asked me what I did when I aged last year. And I was like, oh shit. Like now that I remember, I wasn't even in America at this time last year. Like I was back in Nigeria. I spent the holiday season in Nigeria, which included my birthday, Christmas, New Year's, and I came back in the new year. And one thing I really hated about being in Nigeria was because here I blend, right? I'm like, you just see me, you see, oh, that's a nigga. That's he a nigga, right? In Nigeria, no matter how or what kind of traditional garb I wore, they would see my dad. Aye, greetings, chief. Greetings, compliments of the city. Greetings. My uncle. Aye, chief. Greetings. They see me. Aye, what is up, my nigga? I'm like, no, what the? Whoa, what? I want the chief. I want the chief. I don't want to be the nigga. I want to be the chief. Give me that same energy. My younger cousins, younger than me. Aye, young chief. I'm like, what? How is he young chief? It was the earrings. It gives me away. It gave me away. I also had a lot more hair on my head back then. I was doing the long hair thing, and I grew my hair out for like 1.5 years, and it was pretty long. And people always ask me like, "Oh, bro, like, why'd you cut your hair? Like, you never told us like why you?" Because it was random, right? I didn't tell anybody. I didn't hit no group chat like, "Y'all, should I cut my shit?" Like, no, I had a dream that I had waves. I swear to God, that's all it was. Like, I was asleep in my dream, and I was driving. I looked in the mirror. I was like, "Oh shit, my shit was dipping crazy." I woke up and my hair was long. I said, "Nah, I need it." I hit my barber like, "Can you fit me in?" No, I said, "Fuck it." I called every barber around. I found a random barber. He wasn't even black. That's how you know how crazy I was. I usually don't even trust no barber if he ain't black. Actually, my barber now is not black, but that's a whole different story. But no, at the time, I didn't trust any barber that was not black. So I'm like, no, I let this Hispanic barber cut my hair, and it was actually fly for the day. But I'm like, yo, I really got my hair cut because I had a dream that I had waves. Like, what kind of stupid, ignorant movement? I don't know, I just move like that. Like, that's how my life moves. Like, I be having visions of shit. I'm like, that's so Raven, but like in reverse. Like, I see it, then I do it. But it's like, it's not like I wouldn't have done it if I didn't see it. You get me? I don't know. Y'all might not be getting me. I'm too advanced sometimes. What I want to talk about real quick. I don't know what my time is looking like. Can Sam tell me?
You have like 4.
Sheesh.
4:15.
I always be asking around 4. Well, let's do this one. I like this one. So, I've never actually, unfortunately, gotten to like quit a job like to somebody's face. Like, I've never done like I quit shit, you know, like I've never done that. Like, I've left jobs, but I've never like done the full like quitting thing. But like recently I got to like experience it as if I did it, right? I was at my old job hanging out, you know, just talking to my friends. And it's a VR job, and we usually talk through walkie-talkies. And so, like, I'm talking to my friend, and she pulls her walkie-talkie. I'm like, oh, my God, Anya, you got to hear this. She pulls out the headphone, and I hear, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And I start to get excited because I know we in the front. No matter what's going on, it's about to meet here where I'm at. I only got to move to get, I just move to the back so I get a good view of what's about to happen. Shorty comes back to the front. It's a young black girl. She throws her walkie down and said, nah, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Fuck this job. I quit. Eat my ass, Kayla. And she leaves. I hopped up in excitement. I'm screaming because not only she said eat my ass, she said eat my ass, Kayla. So we now know who specifically is going to be doing the ass eating. Like, had she just said eat my ass, I would panic because now do we all have to share the ass? Do we portion it up evenly between all of us? No. Kayla will be doing the ass eating. We know exactly who be eating ass. I ran after this girl. I said, yo. She's like, what happened? I said, can I high five you? I need to connect your energy. I feel like I'm a part of this. Yes, fuck that job. Oh my God. That shit felt so good. I felt like I really felt like it was a team experience. Like when your teammate do some shit in the game and you're like, oh, we wearing the same jersey, yes. It's just like that. We both was unemployed in that moment. But at least not working there. At least not working there. That's so stupid. Oh my God. Okay, what do I want to talk about last? Let's end on something fun. I don't know what I be just going through like I have new shit, but it just be a blank page. Let's be. I like how Anna ended her set with some like motivation, some shit y'all should like know in life. So I'm gonna motivate everyone here. When you speak on your financial situation, do not say you are broke because you are manifesting brokenness on your life. Okay? Do not ever say that. I have something a lot more powerful you can use. When you are struggling, just say you are temporarily financially disabled. Ooh, don't that sound smooth? Like you imagine like you with your homies like, hey bro, you trying to go out to eat? Nah, I'm broke. Nigga, you broke, man, what the fuck? But you tell them, nah bro, I actually can't right now. I'm actually temporarily financially disabled. Like, oh my God, Anye, what? I didn't even know you was dealing with that, bro. You was just on 2K, you was laughing through this whole time. I didn't even know you was struggling. Yeah, bro. It's been about 2 weeks now. You feel me? Like, you can really just hit them with that. Like, and it comes with some slight, like, actual disabilities. Like, it does hurt your hearing when you're temporarily financially disabled. Like, sometimes I start my car and it'll be making a noise that you don't want your car to be making, or a car has never made in the car history of cars. But like because of my temporary financial disability, I can't hear it. Like it's crazy because I can't hear it over this good ass music. Hey, Gunna free, Gunna free, Gunna is free, yeah. Fuck. All right, man. I'm not. I think our time is done now. We could talk about Gunna being free real quick because this is some funny shit that happened with that. Because I work with white people and they love to tell me black news. And when my white friends came to me like, "Oh man, Gunna's free, bro. You hear Gunna's free?" I'm like, "Yeah." They called me first, bro. I'm tapped on Black Twitter. I knew Gunna was free before Gunna was free. But he was like, "Yeah, Gunna's free, but I don't know about that ratting shit, man. I would never rat." I'm like, what? Ain't you the same nigga that told the manager when I took an extra granola bar out the break room? Like, nigga, you, what? The same dude? Timothy, that is not you. You would for sure snitch. You, like, when jail is on the line, that would make you be more strenuous? No. I refuse to believe it. I don't trust you, sir. That's all I'm saying. I don't trust you, sir. But thank y'all so much for the time. Anye West on Instagram. Boy. Yeah, much love. Clap it up for Sam coming back to the stage. Wow. He's coming back to the stage.
Give it up for Anye! Woo! There is nothing like watching V watch someone else's set. You said never say you're broke. She goes, never. Never. Like a fucking spell. She's like, never, ever. I'm like, I'm never gonna say it. Like, I heard you, but I heard her. And now we all know Anye thinks 3 hours is a really long time.
It is long. For a movie? Hell yeah.
Yeah, for a movie, that's crazy.
A movie.
But
A film.
TFD instead of TPSD. Temporarily financial disabled. So you put her in an acronym. Oh, you got TFD?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Bye, Shannon. Shannon's gonna smoke a cigarette.
I just say I reached my weekly budget and money's coming.
Now we're all really talking about our money. And none of the people who were talking about the money were Jewish. I'll just keep doing it. My due date was Christmas too. But I stayed in the womb till the 30th. And I stand by that. You know, I love women. I would love to live in someone. I have codependency issues, so I tell people, I'm like, I want to live in your shirt pocket, and you could drop crumbs in there. And that's how they know I'm a C-section. Anyways, you guys are being amazing right now. Give it up for yourselves. Okay, fine. I'll throw you in. Okay, yeah. Dude, I wish I was Pitbull. His concert was crazy. I'll talk about that later. Stay tuned. Stay focused. Okay, the next comedian I'm going to bring up is not a vegan, but her name is V! Okay! Give it up for V! And you know what's going to say? It's V! Give me a V! That's it.
Alrighty.
And I got me a V, man.
Can I take this off since everybody everybody else spit on it?
That's me, bro.
We can use those handy wipes over there if you want to.
No, I just like the color black. What's up, everybody? I haven't been here for a minute. It's nice to be here. Clap it up for Sam, everybody. And her gorgeous, fabulous, banging body. Just be giving us little peeks, like peek, peek, a cute little dough belly. You just want to go in there, peek. And Anya, that is a badass. It's not a sweatsuit. It's like a t-shirt suit. What is it?
Under Armour.
That's it. And you're thin, and it doesn't make you look skinny. It makes you look fly.
Thank you.
What kind of brand is it?
It's Under Armour.
Under Armour. Okay. I have sons your size. Yes, the Christmas budget is gone, but one day. I'm V. Everybody say, hey, V.
Hey, V.
Hi, you guys. They say we are who we believe we are in our own mind's eye. Correct?
Yes.
In my mind's eye, I'm perky, tittied, 20. Not quite legal yet. I like to create that. And tis patient. And by the time they get it, I'll be all in their face. Patient. I love dating. Anybody in here dating? Everybody tries to act like it's so hard. It's just, get over yourself. Just say, yeah, let's go somewhere. Just say, yeah, why not? Just say, I don't have to be too fucking picky. Let's do something together. I love dating. And if you guys want to hook me up, I do. Well, just so you know, I know you're trying to figure out my age to say, what's age appropriate? Okay. You know, she knows, he knows. I was a little girl when they invented Doritos. But don't call me a cougar. I date men of all ages. I'm an equal opportunity dater, baby. Yes, and if you want to hook me up with a 60 plus, 70 plus, I'm down with that. Just let them know. No hearing aid is definitely a deal breaker. Oh yeah, you know I got some good shit I'ma be whispering, right? I hear that shit. They do. You know, we're modern women, right? I heard. For real. That's my jam. For real. You know, because you really don't have to use words. All you gotta do is put that air on behind the ear. They be like, oh. They think you be telling them all the shit they mama never said. Oh, yeah, but I saw a commercial. They're about to start selling hearing aids across the counter. So, being a modern woman, we show up with condoms in our pocket, right? I'ma also have a hearing aid in my pocket. Plug that sucker in, turn it up, get my little... Turn this up for me. I like to hear me whisper too. See, it works. And I didn't even get near the earlobe. It's this spot right here, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, and those young guys. Oh my goodness, I love dating younger guys. But every now and then they start babbling, so much so I've learned to read foreheads. They be thinking, is she my mother's age? Or my grandmother's age? You guys, sometimes I be their great-grandmama's age. It just bees like that sometimes. Yeah. You know, and it's not difficult. Don't look down on me. If I was a man, everybody would be saying, yeah, dog, get that, young, you know, get that. You know, as a woman, y'all act some certain kind of way. Give me my propers. Sometimes I'll be they great-grandmama's age. Yeah, because if they're hood or PWT, y'all know PWT, right? Starts with poor, ends with trash. Same cultures, yeah.
What's the D?
Huh?
What's the D?
PWT. Starts with. He's there. Yeah, they're the same cultures, you know. Many grandmothers had their child at 15. And that child had their child at 15. You see, that's 30. 21, I'm legal, baby! I'm legal! Hey! Don't hate the player, hate the what? Hate that game, baby, because Madonna is dating a 28-year-old right now. For the record, I do not go below 27. Yeah, and the other thing I like about younger guys, they're all down with committing. It's so wonderful. You know, I date older guys. They're all sometime, you know, we'll go out forever. They take me to all these great restaurants. We hang out, spend the night, do 3-day vacations. I don't know what they're worried about. I think they're trying to protect their assets. Young guys don't have assets. It's on. I love it. But you know, some of those young guys are so porn addicted, by the time they see a real vajayjay, they be like, it didn't look like that in the video. Which got me to thinking, if your man is addicted to porn, does that make you his side piece? I don't mean side piece to the man. I mean side piece to the hand. Yeah, you get me? It's a thinking joke. Side piece to the hand. Yeah. This is a little too personal. I dated a few guys who simply could not finish, these younger men around this planet. And it just shocked me to no end. Because, you know, we were raised back in the day, little boys were raised to grow up and get little girls. And little girls were raised to run and never let them get you. So nowadays, back then the boys eventually caught the girls. But nowadays, while they're running and we're running away, they interject porn. They don't never get there. I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. And they find emotions for a woman and they hear there's supposed to be some connected interaction. So they go through with it and they get there and it's the strangest, weirdest sensation they've ever experienced. And they've been told it's supposed to be pleasurable and euphoric. I'm praying for the future generations because right now they're going. What's this for again? Interesting. The truth hurts.
They got no stroke.
Yeah. With the advent of porn, procreation is a goner. It's a goner, people. But it's okay. I am not giving older dudes a hard time either if they don't, you know, during that particular moment. You know, I'm not the chick who's gonna sweat them. You know why? Because I love a good night's sleep with a nice little cuddle. Ooh, and there's always second tries in the morning. The sun'll come out tomorrow, but you gotta hang on till tomorrow. There'll be one. Okay, before I get off stage, this is the interactive portion of the show. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? And how do you ride your morning wood?
Eagerly.
Oh, excuse me, baby. Eagerly. That's awesome. Clap it up for eagerly. Anybody in here love an eager wood morning rider? Anyone here appreciate it? I think we need another take. And how do you ride your morning wood?
Frantically.
Frantically. Well, I have to give y'all a tip.
Frantically.
I need a kickstand. So I keep one leg in the bed, other on the floor. It's a balance action. Don't never be breaking dicks like this. Anybody here ever break a dick? It is possible. Anyway, I only broke one. All right. I'm MV. Follow me at VVV Comedy, and I promise I will not break your dick. Clap it up for the one and only sexy, gorgeous Sam.
You can break my dick anytime. Anytime. I'm eager about it. Dude, that was crazy. I felt like you were like erect, staring at me like, how are you gonna ride my piano? I was like, I dude, clap it up for V. I needed that. Fuck. Wow. That was awesome. That was awesome. I need to be doing whatever. We're gonna just go out and I'll see how you interact with men and I'll just join. I'll just troll it along. I'll just trollisk. I'm gonna bring up another comedian because Chris, this is the LA School of Comedy. Give it up for the LA School of Comedy. Okay. I also love this comedian. I'm really excited to watch. I think you should be too. I'm gonna bring up the one and only Lenny. That was like I could have Lenny. Pick up your penny. He's Jewish.
That was a good lunch. Albert was watching that porn over girls joke like he could relate. That gave me so much joy. Oh shit, what a start. What the fuck, you wearing a mask for Albert? I thought you said that like...
You're on stage, then.
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Shit, what a night. Remember when V was talking about her getting exposing herself too much? I saw your vagina, V. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember. Yeah, I showed it last night.
Yeah.
I got pictures.
Yeah, I got one in my memory I'm trying to get rid of. I didn't think I'd see a 6-year-old for JJ for a fucking while, but... Oh god, that was not the night Rapali did the same thing. She's right fucking here, just...
You're right.
I didn't see it. And you got mad at me for not... Yeah, I wasn't looking up her skirt.
But you're
you got mad at me for not looking.
But you're in my joke. I get to say, what the fuck are you looking at? In my joke. And it's you.
No, I was sat right there, so I was like, I was just shy of the pussy view as you brought it, as you said it,
with no
yeah.
panties.
And you went.
It was right there. There's a whole bit of mine that's killing.
And she moved moved the stool right here in front of my face, and just like, I want to show my pussy
So
too.
I had to come up. I had to. You know, you don't give a pussy challenge. You know, challenge.
Wait,
That was a pussy challenge.
It was a competition.
She didn't wear
They
panties.
was
She
pussy?
sat up there and we looked at it. It was the weird. I'll tell my joke to you after the show.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, shit, I love V so much. I was listening to her and I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
You got it, baby.
I know. V's vagina was right in my face because yeah, she was mad that I wasn't looking up skirts, and I was 19 years old at the time.
Detested it.
That's me trying to stop my beating heart. Oh shit. I don't get pussy anymore because I'm poor. Yeah. I use Anno doesn't. Actually, Anno loves me, despite the fact. Yeah, you love me, Anno. You love me real quick, which was surprising. No, I mean, like, you know, usually it takes a while for people to love me. You know what I mean? My mom's been waiting 20 years. Took Sam a while to love me. She used to call me a serial killer or something. School shooter. What was that you used to say, Sam? Yeah. You. Mean to me. Also, you laugh like this. I don't know what the fuck you're saying you're laughing at. You can show your face, you know, this ain't fucking Afghanistan. Alright, I guess just leave it at that then. Shit. Yeah. I used to get a lot of pussy when I was like 16 and rich because, you know, I'm Jewish, kinda. I'm uncircumcised, so like, you know what I mean. I know you ladies like that nice, you know, circumcised cock, and that's why Jews have so many fucking kids. But my mom didn't love me enough to circumcise me, so there's that. But anyways, what she did do was she bought me a really, really, really nice Mustang. You know what I mean? Beautiful car. Very expensive, you know what I mean? I was 16 years old driving that fucking thing around. And one day I was driving it, and there was this huge, like 20-foot long, just muddy fucking puddle that was just filled with mud and horse shit and fucking who knows what. There's this huge fucking puddle that's just spanning the entire length of the fucking road, right? So naturally, I just drive my car off the fucking road and near somebody's mailbox, and a small child was, you know, getting the mail. So I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Last second, like, I'm about to hit that fucking kid, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to fucking like swerve and, you know what I mean, just get my car just all through all that fucking mud and shit. And when I say I was fucking washing my car at home for hours that fucking night, shit, I mean it. Cause blood doesn't come out easy. Fuck you, Sam. I never killed anybody. Stop covering your face. I told you. What was this? I don't even know what we give you people freedom for. Cause guys don't cover their face like that, you know what I mean? Fuck, we're in Afghanistan for the first place. Just gonna come back here and fucking hide yourself. Kinda wanna join ISIS. No? Nobody else? Just dress up like a ninja and blow shit up? Fucking dream. It's the fucking dream. I'm just kidding. I never joined ISIS. They're too feminist for me. I love women. I'm a big feminist. I'm a lady lover. I'm a female's friend. Okay. I'm a bitch's buddy. I'm a cunt's companion. Okay. Just.
Okay, all right, there we go. There we go.
Shit. But there's things that bother me about females, though. You know what I mean? Like their entitlement to ownership over shit that's not theirs. You know what I mean? Like my fucking food. Anytime I'm eating, oh, can you have some? A fucking guy would never ask that. Luke would never fucking ask that. No way.
I might.
Well, I'll tell you to fuck
Okay, honest as hell.
off. Can't fucking blame him, though. Oh, shit. Yeah. But I could tell you to fuck off if people wouldn't get mad at me. You know what I mean? It's like if I was walking a dog, right? Like, I fucking hate dogs. If I was walking a dog for whatever reason, and you're like, and fucking Luke walks up to me, he's like, whoa, your dog is so cute, can I pet your dog? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck no, I got shit to do. Fucking Sam comes up to me, he's like, oh my god, your dog's so cute, can I pet your dog? Think I could tell her to fuck off?
No.
Not in this society. Sexist bastards. Fucked up. I know it's not funny, so I'm bitch about that for a second. But, oh, shit. I have a theory about the pyramids. Okay? Obviously. I think, right? Because let us not forget, there was Jews in ancient Egypt. I think that the Jews were trying to secure all the money. And this is before banking. Don't look at me like that, Sam. It's gonna be okay. Jews were trying to secure the money, as usual. And they wanted to put a place where nobody would steal it. And they knew that nobody would ever rob the Pharaoh's tomb because it was haunted. That's why they did that. So now you know. How much time do I got left?
You have 1 minute.
Oh shit! All right.
I fucked up. You can have 2.
That's yeah. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. But that's why I went to that because I'm like shit. I think I'm out of time. Anno, why'd you say? What'd you say about me? I asked you questions or something. That threw me off. Remember in your set, you're like, it's so important that people ask good questions. Lenny. Remember that?
I was just bringing you into the conversation.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I thought you meant. I don't know.
You have great questions.
I know. I'm a good questioner. Speaking of questions,
New word.
is it true? Is it true that we can't do African accents? Like it's offensive?
Nope.
Can we or no?
You can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Sweet, 'cause I'm fucking great at it. I was told that we couldn't. Because I had a friend from Ghana who told me that it was offensive, and I was so fucking good at it. And you know what I mean? Because that bothers me that people tell me that I can't do it. You know what I mean? Because it detriments my career. You know what I mean? Because because what?
Well, people tell you shit like that, you ought to punch them in the face.
Honestly,
Seriously.
because how else am I? Yeah. Because how else am I supposed to fucking play my starring role in the next Black Panther movie?
There you go.
Alright. Black Lives Matter. Thank you very much. I want to be on stage more, but I have to go. There's a fucking Jew coming my way. Good night.
I'm a cunt and he is my companion. And I was the star of his set.
Yay.
Give it up for Lenny. That's awesome. I only do that at your jokes because it's like I'm still processing them. Like I need to close my eyes and understand them, and then I'm late and it's a lot. Oh, girl brain. Oh, stupid. It's crazy because we actually run the world. But we hate the world, so we're like not doing a good job. It's like fuck the world, but like we run the world. Speaking of running the world, this man has so kindly taken me under his wing. He's taught me a lot of things, and I am proud to call him one of my best friends. I'm going to bring to the stage the very talented star of season 2 of the HBO show Lace, Albert motherfucking Linton.
Sam, everybody. So, I hope you like this shirt. If you don't, Sam won't like you. I guarantee you that. Because Sam picked this shirt out for me. Where did you take me, Sam? To the Council of Goodwill?
The Jewish Council Thrift Store.
The Jewish Council Thrift Store is where she took me. And we picked this out for me. So, I'm an old guy trying to look like an old guy trying to look like a young guy. Hey, that shit is hip. That shit is hip. So, I brought hand sanitizers, and I want you motherfuckers to use it.
Sit it
right That's right. That's why I brought the shit. Stop fucking around.
There you go.
It may not be whatever the fuck COVID is.
Careful.
But there's still a lot of goddamn germs that we carry. So wash your motherfucking hands and use the motherfucking hand sanitizer. Use your fucking hands. Shit. Come on. No, we're not dealing with the political fallout of COVID. We're past that shit. The economy is back. Trump is at home enjoying all his fucking money. I'm at home enjoying all my fucking money. Fuck y'all. I don't give a shit. I want the goddamn diseases to kind of fade away, so wash your motherfucking hands. And somehow it's just fun to do shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing ever wrong with like sliding a little antiseptic up and down on the motherfucking microphone to wipe the shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can give it a little slap every now and then. That's all I'm saying. Wash the motherfucking hands. I've had an absolutely fantastic fucking day. All fucking day long. So, I'm going to continue tonight. Now that I know V, you're a fantastic lady. You're fucking awesome. That was my first time ever seeing you.
Oh, really?
I swear, I've never seen you before. And you are, I'm not saying this because I want to fuck you. But you knew that the second you stepped up here,
Yeah,
so that
that's
wouldn't
always
be
the
new.
case. That's how
I'm
it
saying
is.
it because you are really fantastic.
That's how it is about
There's so
life.
many ways to act.
It is.
There's so many ways of going in and out of jokes. You're clearly a seasoned professional, and I found it delightful to sit there and let you entertain me. So thank you. I was actually put in the mind of a Broadway show when I was sitting there listening to you. So I was like, wow, good. It's good to be in that kind of energy.
I told you she was fucking good.
I did not ask you. Thank you, lady. You did. All right. So, how much time I got left?
That's a great setup.
8.
8 minutes, really? That only took 2 minutes.
Well, like 2, 3. Okay, fine. You want 7?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Whatever it is. So, what am I going to talk about today? So, I'm going to do an old joke because old jokes have to be polished after a while. So, did you guys hear there's a law in New York that allows women to feed a baby in public? Did you ever hear that? Recently, they passed a law making it legal for a woman to breastfeed a baby in public. I don't know why they need laws like that. Women have been breastfeeding babies forever. I was breastfed as a baby. Were you breastfed as a baby, sir? Of course you were. And I know you hope you'll be breastfed later tonight, right? And I hope you will be too. So I don't know why they had to pass the law for it, but this is what happened. There was a woman in a shopping mall, and she had her newborn baby with her. And she stopped to breastfeed the baby, and some of the other shoppers got offended. And they said to the security guard, she can't do that here. So the security guard goes over to this woman and says, ma'am, if you want to breastfeed your baby, you have to go to the restroom to do that. What? When was it the last time you got hungry and went to the bathroom to eat? I'd hate to know what the catch up today is. So the lady got pissed off and she left the mall, but the next day she came back with 50 other women. They all sat around the mall and they all started breastfeeding their babies right there. And I'm like, yes! Yes! Talk about standing up for yourself. That's what women have to do. They have to stand abreast on this issue. Sometimes you need to nip these things in the bud. I'll tell you. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day women will declare their freedom from the straps that bind. That one day women will join in a great march across America. Black women and white women, big breast, little breast, Silicon saline. Join hands with black men and white men. I have a dream. Okay, that's all. I can't do any more of that one.
That's a good one.
I can't do any more of that bit. I did that bit in the 80s at a club. The first time I did that bit, it was at the comic strip on Fuquay in Houston, Texas. And it was owned and operated by Danny and Blanca Martinez.
Oh yeah, you know.
Ah, yes.
You know Jeff Hodge then. Because he taught me about that. I wasn't there. He told me about that.
Yeah, I know
whole
Jeff Hodge
scene.
very well.
Yeah.
We started comedy. I lived with Jeff Hodge for 5 years when I moved
Did
here.
you really?
Yeah, I was the nigga occupying his couch. So he couldn't get laid. Because I was there every night. Fuck you getting laid, nigga. I need to go to sleep. I'm old. It's 10 o'clock, buddy. I should have been asleep by 7. Yeah, Jeff is a good friend of mine. Jeff wrote a joke for me. Years ago. I was single and I wanted to get married, and I was confessing to Jeff, man, I just need a woman. And Jeff is from the islands and they practice voodoo over there. And Jeff said, okay, I'll tell you what. He pulled out a pot and he took some dirt and some roots and some other stuff, and he poured a pint of vodka in it, and then he pulled the bag out of his pocket and he dropped that in there, and poof! Everything started smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking, and boom! Before you knew it, the smoke cleared, and there stood a white woman.
What?
And I said, Jeff, I said the right woman, not a white woman. So we got married. And Jeff was at the wedding. He wasn't at the funeral, though. Yeah. All right. Jeff is a good friend of mine. Do you remember Jeff used to have this guy that hung out with him, Marcus? No, okay. Marcus was killed as a security guard. Just sitting in the store being a security guard. Somebody blew his fucking head off. Man, that's the worst kind of job to have. When I first came to LA, I had a job as a security officer, right? It was like me and 9,000 other black dudes. We were all guarding the same house. And that house had already burned down. And I was like, how many niggas does it take to guard a burned down house? Apparently every nigga that had on a security uniform. Because we were all there for like, what, $12 an hour or some kind of shit. And then they expected you to fight? Protect the property? Or get into a fisticuffs with someone over a $12 an hour job? Kiss my ass, bitch, I ain't doing that. I ain't fighting for $12 an hour. Run. For $12 an hour? No, nigga, you gotta be paying me Muhammad Ali kind of money. $1 million contract for me to get in a fight. Shit. So I got a phone call from my family tonight. They were all alarmed and alerted, because Mom was in the hospital. My mother, she has conjunctivitis and a couple other things, and they're all at the hospital. But then the doctor said, take that old battle axe back home. So she was great. She's 102. So anytime, anytime she gets a sniffle, right, the whole city. Is Miss Tommy about to die now? Oh. We got to go see Miss Tommy. She's anything like my dad. My dad started dying 40 years before the nigga actually died, okay? He would just tell us, I won't be around for long. Yeah, I'm getting older now. I'm going to be passing on. 40 years, nigga, and you're still here. What is going on? You're just slaving us, dude. You're slaving us. Love my dad. My dad died in his late 80s. Why am I telling you that, Lenny? I have no idea.
My dad.
It's because you're a white man, white man. You are one of the funniest guys I've ever seen. You're really funny. I really appreciate your comedy. I want you to get even realer though, because you have a unique perspective. That coming from a white male, because you don't see that many white males in here, bro. There's not that many. Not that many doing comedy. You can't count Shannon. He's been doing this shit forever. Shit, comedy is defined by this nigga. He is comedy. He comes up here. You already know it's gonna be funny. He's been doing it forever. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, but you're the new blood. You gotta hear from you. You gotta hear more from you. How many more minutes do I got? 1, 2, 3. 30 seconds. So, you know, it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas. And if you don't, well, fuck it. Have a good time anyway. Good night. Thank you. Please welcome back to the stage. My BFF, Sam. Love you, dog.
That was awesome. Yeah, Albert and I hang out, and it is weird. Like, for everyone else, you know? Like, the public is not ready for it. We're gonna do comedy outside the Comedy Store and call it Almost a Comedy Store. That's me and Albert. When me and Albert, I tell this bit every time, but it's gonna be even funnier right now. Or it's not, and fuck you. We were in the car together, and Sunda was on speaker. And this guy is rolling down his window to talk to Albert, and he can't hear him, and he rolls it down again. Like, he says it again, and he goes, "I see you, player!" I was wearing a Rick and Morty t-shirt. Like, I was genuinely, like, and I don't even know, man. We just have fun. We were outside Cantor's Deli, and these youths were like, "Excuse me, sir, do we have to pay the meter?" And he was like, "It's not flashing, so you don't have to pay it." And I said, "Excuse me, did you say that to this man because he's old?" I said this man. I acted like I was like a Karen from across. "This man, you don't know him." And they're like, "Oh my God, no, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "I'm just kidding, boys. I'm kidding, boys. Have a good night, but respect." But have a good night, boss. And I keep trying to call people boss, and it never happens. Okay, I'm gonna bring up a comedian who we all know and love. He's been here forever, changed my life. Let's give it up for Chris.
Come on, Chris. You're not going up? Chris, go try. Just give us some. Chris.
First time
Go for it. Let's go.
Literally.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Just tell us about you a little.
All right.
Yeah. I know.
Rick and Morty. Well, my name's Chris.
Hi, Chris.
They in that trap house for you.
They lit. And, I'm 22. I've always like enjoyed comedy, like watching David A. Arnold. That's probably my favorite. He just passed, R.I.P. David A. Arnold. Yeah, I mean, my family, I'm always just like turning nothing into something, just fucking around, like trying to make jokes out of nothing. Like even earlier today, I was just chilling, talking to my mom, and she was like, "You should go to a comedy club." I was like, all right, sounds fun. And then a Will Smith joke came up where I was pretty much just like, imagine I get there. Wait, give me a sec. I gotta remember the joke. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Fuck. I can't remember the joke, but
It's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, this is my first time, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of some good jokes right now.
Was it about the slap? Was it about rock?
It was about the slap, but it had something to do with like a whole different concept. It was like,
well, what did your mother say?
She was pretty much saying, I don't know what we were talking about. What were we talking about? I cannot remember what we were talking about. That's
What do you think?
but I remember, huh?
What do you think about the slap?
I mean, I think it's very two-sided. In one way, it was disrespectful from Chris Rock, and the other way, it was like Will Smith was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stand the fuck up for my wife. Like, you're not just gonna slap my wife." And he's been, and you got to realize Chris Rock's been saying shit about Will Smith and his wife for years, And it's like he's been throwing little jabs, and Will Smith's been sitting back doing his thing, making more money than the nigga, and they're from the same side of town. So it's like, and Chris Rock, you can see the jealousy in him, and I feel like he had it coming, and now that it's came, a nigga like Will Smith can just bounce back and be in a movie like Emancipation, and slap the fuck out of a nigga. But at the end of the day, I feel like comedy is a great way to make people change their day and maybe make somebody change their way of thinking about life. Making somebody laugh. And laughter is like, that's like the best thing in life, if you ask me. Like, I could go from being mad one day, not wanting to talk to y'all niggas, just stay the fuck out my face. And then one person comes up with a funny joke, and I'm gonna have a smile on my face thinking about that joke for the rest of the fucking day. So it's like, I wish I, like, if I wasn't in this room and I was just at home and there was a camera, you guys would see, like, this nigga's funny. But, like, this is my first time on stage. So obviously, everybody's first time, they're nervous and they're like, damn, what the fuck do I say? But right now, I'm just going off of what the fuck I can say, you know what I mean?
Exactly, that's what you do.
Yeah, and glad you guys are having me. You guys are a great crowd. You guys all made me laugh. You guys are funny. And yeah, I'll be here a lot more. Just coming to listen and definitely speaking, get my game up so I can be a star one day. I'm also a background actor. I've been doing that since I was a kid. Funny part that you guys don't know is I got a picture also. I was in 7 Pounds with Will Smith.
Oh, wow.
And my mom went on a double date with Will Smith when she was in high school. So when he saw us, he was like, come take a picture, come take a picture. And Tyrese Gibson and Will Smith took a picture with me. But yep, Christopher Hubbard, 22. You guys will see me on the big screens. All right. Cool.
Good job, Chris. I love that. That was your first time up there. Give it up for Chris. I really bullied him into that. Wow, I could have been a good bully. I'm realizing now, had I just used my powers. You know.
There's time.
Right.
You exercised it here.
Bullying. Really.
Don't be evil.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, you did it in a loving way. That was loving bullying.
Right. Gotta remember this for when I'm gentle parenting. I don't have a kid. That was like, I have a kid, but
you
one
punch
day.
him and then you kiss him.
I don't know. I don't really like being.
You have to say why they got it. You have to explain
I don't like being hit, personally.
So they can go.
But we are almost at the end of our Funky Friday. The next comedian I'm gonna bring up has been a great help to the LA School of Comedy. He's new. He looks like a Jew. He's not a Jew. He's awesome. Keep your eye out for these baby blues. Nobody even knows what I'm gonna show. Stop. Please help me now. Drop this nuke for the one and only Luke.
Give it up for Sam. Rhyme game is on point tonight. I wasn't expecting the nuke. That was pretty good. You brought it out. You got there. All right. Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Luke, as she just said. And you know what? We'll get out of the way. I have a nice beard. I know. It's great. It's very. I like it, but it's disturbing for people because I'm 22 years old and they don't understand, and I don't really understand either. But I'm just going with that. I'm doing my best. It came in handy. I'll tell you though, when COVID happened, all the guidelines, masking up. Dr. Fauci actually, he gave me a call and he goes, you know what? Masks, you don't have to wear one. You've already got one. And it was very scientific. He said it qualifies as PPE because something about the COVID can't make it through the beard because it would be what was the word? It was it would be like mice trying to crawl through a barbed wire fence. I think what he said, but yeah, something like that, you know. But so it's my COVID mask. It's also my, you know, my society mask. Nobody knows who I am, what my intentions are. I'm very mysterious with the beard, you know. It's like, who is that? What's going on? I don't know. And you know what? I don't either. I mean, that's the thing. Is I don't know what's going on, but the other good thing about the beard is it makes me look more like, you know, like Liam Hemsworth. I got that look, except not in the Hunger Games though. He's in the Never Hungry Games. You know, when you get locked up in like a pizza kitchen for 72 hours. You're not killing kids. You're killing the pies on the wall. You know, you're killing all the pies. But you know, he's got his brother Thor too, and you know, I kind of look like Thor, but between when he's Thor and Fat Thor, in that little in-between period, you know, he's working up. But speaking of the big fat franchises, I'm really hoping that the whole Marvel thing finds its heart attack soon, you know, and just crawls to its deathbed, because I'm over it. I mean, the superheroes, I can't relate. If I would not be a good superhero. I cannot see myself up there, you know, like, what with all the moves and the powers, like, I'm not an ideas guy. Like, I'm not going to be able to just come up, like, what am I supposed to do with my power? How do I figure out my power? Like, where, I just don't see it, you know? But, you know, like, because I'm just not a guy that makes plans, you know? I'm not, and it's too much pressure, you know? There's lives on the line. What am I going to do about it? I don't know who I would be, but I can tell you who I would not be. I know I wouldn't be Captain America. I can't do the whole, like, super old lady love interest, you know. My Cap, it's at around, like, 67 now at this point. I'll say I'll go up there, but after that, you know, we're pushing it. But I wouldn't be Iron Man. I would fly my ass off on those little jets before I sacrifice my life, you know, for anybody else. And, you know, maybe I'd be the Hulk. I could see that. I look good in green, you know, but, I don't know. I don't know if I can get that angry. It's I don't know. It's a lot. But yeah, I'm not a superhero, but I am a barista, and I feel like being in the service industry, you're your own type of superhero. I mean, not like nursing where you're like saving lives and like real shit, you know, but you're serving the public, you know, and therefore you are subject to the full extent of their opinions about your job, which they probably never actually worked in their lives. You know, for example, running a cafe in a super rich neighborhood is probably the closest you can get to running a daycare without being responsible for actual children's lives. And I mean, the thing about a cafe, which is good for me, is, you know, I'm not gonna end up punching a child in the cafe. Daycare, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna turn out the same way. And you know what? That's my right. You know, if a baby's annoying the fuck out of me, it's my right to punch that baby. You know what? Normalize punching babies. I'll say that much. Progress, you know. But I digress. You know, the point I'm trying to make is adults are messy when they feel like they're allowed to be, you know. And the unfortunate truth about the service industry is, if you're going to create an environment where you're serving people food and drinks, they're going to think that you're their parents, you know, and that they're taking care of you. So, you know, when I walk through the door of that cafe, I'm not Luke anymore. I become the coffee daddy, you know. That's my superhero persona, actually. Coffee daddy! He saves the hopeless rich folk of Westwood from the terrible grasp of exhaustion and annoying headaches in the morning. I'm like a shepherd of just these overgrown flock of dirty little lamb human hybrids. You know, especially when it comes to the bathroom. My God. You wouldn't believe what fully grown adults can do to a perfectly fine bathroom. I mean, every day I walk in there for my routine bathroom check, and I'm just astounded at the display before my eyes, you know. I always find something new, too, you know. Like today, there's just a pile of paper towels behind the toilet. I don't know what they're doing behind the toilet. Where are you going when going behind the, like, what's happening back? That's no man's land. Behind the toilet is not the proper place. I don't know how they end up back there, but, you know, when I walk out, I can just feel the guilty eyes looking at me because they know what they did, you know. They know what they did in there, and I can't see them because I never wear my glasses and I'm almost blind, but I feel them. I feel the gaze, you know. I feel the gaze and the gaze of the gaze. But, so that little pun there, All I can do though is shake my head, just like the disappointed coffee daddy that I am. Just, what did you do? You know what? These are the adults that are doing this. These are like the members of society. The saddest part is the homeless dudes that shower in my sink leave it better than the fucking crazy ass rich people that go in that bathroom. I swear to God. Like, but you know what? At the end of the day, the service workers hold the power because, you know, I know the secrets. I know what you all like. I know you like your oat milk lattes and your Americanos with your steamed soy milk. Because I know you have IBS. You know, you're not telling it, but I know you do. And guess what, bitch? I got the dairy in my hands. I can do what I want with it. That's my superpower. I can whip out that dairy. When you turn your back and your puckered little asshole winks at me and you're not paying attention, I'm gonna drop that fucking dairy in there. Alright, that's all. God bless. Thank you very much.
We're talking about coffee.
Give it up for Lou! Yeah. Watching out for our puckered assholes! How'd you see it from there? Tell me. I'm trying to work on it. How's everyone doing? Good. You're about to be great. I'm going to bring up our headliner of the night. I'm a big fan. I'm glad he's coming back. I love seeing him perform, even though Elizabeth. Anyways, bringing up Nicholas.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
How are y'all today?
Woo.
So, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to start using an alias with her because this is in the real life. So, her name is Stacy.
Stacy.
From now and forever, her name is Stacy. I request that of you.
Okay.
All right. I'm not requesting you to call her anything else. Just please. I know that sounds weird. I don't gotta explain myself to y'all. I'm starting to realize that, right? Like, I don't have to even tell you why. Man, you just call that motherfucker Stacy. Right? And I might just yell out from the back, who the fuck said Liz? All right, that's what I thought. Okay. There's a backstory to that. I had some people that I love calling her Stacy for like 4 months. I'm just saying. There's a couple things. The world is little. You concede your time? Okay. The world is real little. I don't know. I was thinking about beards today. Like, you do have a beautiful beard. Your beard is fucking, you know, you could. I got big hands, so I can't get a lot of beard if I would run my fingers through it. But, you know, it might be soothing.
You can run your fingers through it.
No, I'm just hypothetically. I have a beard as well. And I find that things like, I ate a sandwich and I wiped my face and everything, but I still smelled mustard later on. And it just was weird. And, you know, I would turn that into a sexual thing, but... No, the mustard was enough. Like, there's things that you shouldn't eat with a full beard. I don't know how to explain that to people. And don't get wrong, I like to eat things. I like to eat things, but I'm just saying, you know, all together. It's Friday, it's Christmas. Clap it up for Christmas. Clap it up for Christmas. All right. Jesus. Okay. All right. Thank you. And I like that. That's like power. I never do this kind of shit. Like, I can like demand shit of y'all right now. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I see how Trump did it. motherfucker. My God, this shit feels good. All right, so can I talk about you?
Yeah.
Can I tell them about us? I like the crowd work. I don't know if y'all stories were true, right? But I'm going to talk about this man right here, okay? So, he came see me on Wednesday, early in the morning. He had shoes on, shorts, like loose shorts, right? And he was like, he came up behind me, he tapped me, he was like, what's up? I was like, oh, you on next? And he was like, yeah. I was like, we running together? He was like, yeah. Y'all thought he was going somewhere else. Fuck y'all. It ain't like that. Me and this man played some basketball. All right? All right? Y'all gotta stop thinking that, all right? It's not even about that. We was playing basketball. We wasn't dribbling balls. We was dribbling balls. Right? Wet burrito bandit. The fuck? Wet burrito bandit? No, basketball. So we bust people's ass. I can say that. Like 9-2, 9-1, 9-2, and then we lost. That shit's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it was live.
I don't know how to explain to y'all, you people. All right. Watching the respect leave people's eyes and faces when they ask me where I played basketball, and I tell them, oh, I didn't play basketball. And like you can instantly see the drug stories enter their head. Like you can instantly be like, where's my wallet? He's been around my bag. And I look at him, I'm like, what's wrong with that? And I feel like people don't get that because I'm good. I'm 40, right?
No way.
Yeah, I'm 40. So I'm doing these things at 40, right?
That's crazy.
So when people have asked me from the time I was 16, 17, not playing basketball, not doing anything. I was at 4-H. I was in FBLA. I was on Quiz Bowl, trivia nights. I don't give a fuck where it is. It's trivia. So I don't know how to explain that to people.
Exercising your brain muscles.
Right? If I could go the fuck back. My high school team was 35-2 when I was in 10th grade.
Oh, wow.
I could have had fun. I would be in a different place. I wouldn't have to sit here and get y'all to direct y'all. Yeah, it was a good game. 47 points, 15 rebounds. It's not just me, it's my team. I like how you tap the mic also. And it'd be like, buy Cheerios. And I could direct people. Or, I could tell anybody. LeBron James could walk outside and tell motherfuckers right now, drink bleach.
Yeah.
And niggas would actually do it. But they got mad at Trump for that type of shit. Niggas will follow. Floyd Mayweather will walk outside with a stack of money right now and tell y'all to do something. Nigga will be like, is this safe? Floyd said it's okay. He would not mislead us. Floyd Mayweather. Follow him down the path. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I gotta stop talking about my own people like this because y'all don't understand. How about Ray Rice? Y'all remember Ray Rice?
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody Google him every once in a while just to find out what he's doing?
No.
Nobody cares. I want to just know where the fuck he is sometimes. Like, I can't turn on Sundays and, be like, oh, Ray Rice. Like, no. This nigga, is he a high school coach? I'm sure he's not, because he's a nigga that committed a crime on camera, and my God. Sam, do you know who Ray Rice is?
No.
Fuck.
I know.
Do you know who Ray Rice is? God damn.
Ravens running back hit his
There we go.
in the elevator.
You a hip white man, sir. Stop it. You a hip white man.
Play for Rutgers.
All right, yes. But if these people would go to their school and they'd be like, hey, there's an NFL player that's coaching our children now. They sucked last year, but we're going to state. And motherfuckers be like, oh, what's the coach's name? Ray Rice. I'm going to Google him. That nigga ain't got a job for the rest of his life. Like, he is going nowhere. And people say deservedly so. But where is this man going to get money? What's he going to do in the future? Like, I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. was a dick. I shouldn't say those kind of names. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. But he did his time like a G. He went to jail. And came out of jail understanding, I don't want to go back to jail. and Iron Man, he's here. So I don't know. Like I remember that man from all kinds of old movies. Anthony Michael Hall.
Right.
And you could tell the man was on cocaine in that movie. If you watch the movie, you'd be like, yo, this is a little coke fiend high schooler. Yo, he's real hyper in this bitch. So, I don't know. I don't know. I like movies that show you what life is going to be. Like Idiocracy. Right? I love Idiocracy. That's my shit. Like Boys in the Hood, you know? Yentl. Look, I'm gonna explain that one, all right?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Yentl? You seen Yentl?
You haven't?
Who's seen Yentl?
You have to see
All right.
Yentl.
Look, I'm gonna.
That's our movie.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I don't mean to offend anyone, and I love everybody. And the things that I say here are an opinion, but I still love and want everyone to succeed, right? So, I wanted to understand the Jewish way, I guess, and I took the white route. I watched the movie. Yentl was not the one, but I learned a lot. That bitch was revolutionary in today's days. She is. If you could remake Yentl right the fuck now, and that shit would be Avatar 1. Alright? I don't know what little white lady you gonna put in it. She better be Jewish. I know that. She better play the correct part, but it was a good movie. I don't know. What else? He did concede his time, right? I live happily and unhappily. Like, I don't know how to explain to y'all the things I think about and the way I think about it. Alright? I want to say things that feel like they're attacking people, but these things are with love. Okay? I'm going in on you.
We get excited about that. What is it? How do you turn a face that way?
Yes, go in on us.
Young man. The hair flip tells me you were super sexy in high school. Because you do it with such...
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
And the way it goes directly behind your ears.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to tell you right now, stop that shit. You are not a quarterback anymore. All right? It's hot. It's sexy. But you're 20, how old now?
Just turned 20.
You just turned 20, all right?
Yeah.
Stop it. All right? Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Take a comb to it. And it'll just stay. It won't go in your face. It won't go anywhere. It won't go in the nose. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not, like, listen to me. I'm really, I know I'm big and black and I seem like I'm fucking with you. Oh, I'll get off of you for a second. I'll stop.
I said, whoa.
Black crowds. I feel that black crowds, I'm sorry.
No, you have two.
Okay.
You're good.
Several things in the world make racism. All right? Several things in the world make racism. All right? If you catch a black man fucking your wife or your daughter or a family member that you might have fucked before and you have fond thoughts about them, I always know the people that have the I got jumped by black people story. But people really don't understand how damaging a table of niggas laughing at you in high school can be. And then if you just go to real life like that, and it's adult niggas,
Right.
and they are really like, and they making jokes with each other and making each other laugh, and that shit is going around the motherfucker. That creates racism. I just want to let y'all know that these things happen because, motherfucker, I don't feel comfortable anymore with you people. Wait. Because I don't laugh on you people. Nigga, maybe I don't like your delivery. I do think you're funny. Maybe I'm just really high and I've been just staring at your eyes this whole time. I can't help it. They're beautiful. Like, that shouldn't cause racism. You know, but these are the things that happen in this world. Elon Musk is a supervillain, and we let it happen. I just want to let everybody know, because if he catch, say, Antonio Brown fucking his wife or somebody weird, and that shit get out in the world, Elon is taking our gravity away. Like, he is gonna blow up these tunnels that he has been legally digging under LA. And if you've ever seen the size of these tunnels, we are on fault lines, man. And you've seen the shit he let do under the city. Like, y'all didn't see the Batman? That was just in vans. Y'all let this nigga go under the ground with boring tunnels.
We signed the law for him not to do it.
He dug them. Are they filled in? How we gonna bring the structure back, the support?
We voted for him not to, and it didn't pass.
Madam, he dug some, and they are not all used for these tunnels, this nice transit system where Bruce Wayne's family is gonna be murdered in the future. So, all right, look, I love y'all. I had other things to say.
Nothing for me.
Wait, what?
You said you
after this show, man.
Oh no, you want me to go in? I can come afterwards? Okay, thank you. I apologize. Y'all have a good night.
You're great. You're great. You're amazing. You're amazing. I just need to get us off this live, and then we can, cunt it up. Give it up for you guys. That was amazing. I really enjoyed that.
Wait, we can cut it up for real?
For real.
We are the country.
This has been the LA School of Comedy Funky Friday. This happens Monday. Well, Funky Friday doesn't happen Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have open mics Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They start at 7. Sign up is at 6:30.
Shannon.
Shannon is here, and he's just here. He loves being here, and he wants people to know that he's here. He's here. We also are going to be.
I just wanted to pay my $10.
I'm done. We're almost.
But thanks for that.
Okay. We're also starting. Okay, guys. Just let me finish.
Let Sam finish.
We're also starting our kids' improv classes again. You can go to laschoolofcomedy.com for more information. You can come here and watch us try and be in a room full of comedians and finish a sentence. It's really fun!